Hello, hello. I'm not sure if I'm live, everybody. Can you let me know if I'm actually live? Because I think I thought I ended the live stream then. Sorry, I'm not sure what's happened here. There was a setting I had to check and I went back and pressed it and... Oh, there we go. I am live. All right. Hello and welcome, everybody. So we are on number 4, colour challenge number 4. And I've just realised I've not shared this video out at all. I'm just going to let you look at the lovely, pretty pictures for a minute, because I have done this a little bit quicker than I meant to, and forgotten to share this out on Artful Stampin space. Anyway, hello and welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a good Saturday, wherever you are. And there we go, post. There we go, right. I'll have to do the other posts out later. So the colours that we're going to use are Saffron, Grey Granite, Garden Green, Fresh Freesia, Mango Melody and Poppy Parade. So I thought, oh, I am live. Okay, thanks guys. So I've grabbed a bit of Very Vanilla for this one. I thought I haven't used Celebrate Sunflowers for absolutely ages, so it'd be nice to use this one. And if you hear someone whittering in the background, it's my friend Jacqueline. She's here. You can say hi.
Hello, hi everybody.
She's come over to join me. We've been drinking tea and eating tea cakes and putting the world to right. So it's been good. Right. So I am thinking of using a little bit of the Mango Melody and kind of brushing on some colour initially so that my little sunflowers don't look too naked when I stamp them. I'm just going to brush on a little bit. I'm just going to do one up here. Just do one down here. Right, then I'm going to stamp it the Poppy Parade. So I know sunflowers can come in all sorts of different colours, which is what makes them so lovely and interesting. Hi Karen Marie, love your one sheet stamping, thank you. So give that a good push down. We want that ink to transfer nicely. So it's a bit shiny. Not quite sure, but anyway. Yeah, look, it's looking a little bit shiny right now, but it'll calm down in a second. Alrighty, got some nice sunflowers there. So I'm thinking of filling some of this space with the smaller sunflower. So adding a little bit more orange. Oh no, not red. That was close. Move that out of the way. The colour wheel. Oh, I basically go to wheelofcolour.com and you need to type in the list of current Stampin' Up colours. I know what, I'm going to share with you now the document that I have. It's a Google document that has all the current colours, and you can just go and, so you don't have to type it all out, you can just go and grab that. Bear with, I just got to share it with you. Share, 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 share. So copy link. Right, so if you check out the live stream, there we go. So that's the document with all the colours in it, and then you need to go to wheelofnames.com. There we go. So you input all the names, and then you press that button on the side, and then it will just randomly pick one. All right, so I've got a bit of a poppy parade and the mango melody down there. Now I was also thinking of using this lovely colour and contour stamp set. And I've got So Saffron here, so I'm thinking if I stamp my flowers in Mango Melody, and then I'll stamp the inside bits with So Saffron. So if you're catching this on the replay because I forgot to share it out, sorry. I kind of forgot what I was meant to be doing. But hopefully you'll come along and enjoy it, even though it's not live anymore. So where are you from then, Karen Marie? Hi, darling. Right, we need something to stamp in the middle of there, don't we? I have got these. I don't know if these are going to be strong enough. Try it and see. You all right?
Yeah.
Oh, Tom's come to say hello now.
No. Do you have anything planned for tea?
No, there's loads more pizza though, isn't there?
Okay. I'll want some.
Oh, that's a pretty centre, isn't it? So cute. Oh, isn't that pretty? So I just got a message from my husband. Okay, right, so that's 3 of the colours down. Now I've got to try and introduce, I've got garden green, which would be fine. Could do some nice leaves with that. I've done a bit of stamp surgery, so these leaves are now separate. Oh, good, darling. Cool. Please share the photographs. Yeah, so if you have a go at this colour challenge and you'd love to see, sorry, we'd love to see it, please go to Artful Stampin Space and share your pictures. I'm doing these full strength. I'm not doing second generation because they're outline stamps. For some reason, I'm just doing them full strength. Okay, where should we tuck these little leaves? I tend to do them in pairs, these. And the irony is that in the stamp set they do come as a pair, but I feel that they come they're too far apart for them to be useful, so that's why I cut them. One in there. Got a bit of space here, haven't I? Right there, Jacqueline?
Yeah, I'm enjoying watching it live. A whole new meaning on watching something live.
Yes.
Being here.
Yeah. That's so funny. Right, I still got smoky slate to go yet. I do want to add more green, but I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. So, new ink pad is being a bit stiff. Okay, let's get back on when I close my ink pads. So the Zoom is still going. If anyone wants to join in, please go to Artful Stampin Space. The information is on there. If you don't use Facebook, then just email me and I'm happy to send you the Zoom information. So it's basically just a gathering of various stampers from around the world, happily stamping and chatting together. And yeah.
Amazing to see how that grey is coming out so differently with the stamping off.
Oh, the two colours.
Yes.
Mm. Yeah. Now with a photopolymer, it's worth making sure and pressing down firmly enough to make sure that that ink really transfers. Because it's tempting to pull it away too quickly. And I'm deliberately not stamping that stem at the bottom so that I can try and tuck it in really close. Oh, you're going to try Christmas one? Yes, go for it. There was one of the colour challenges, was it number 2, that seemed a bit Christmassy? Oh, guys, I've already chopped it up. I said to Jacqueline, actually, I said as I was chopping it up, they're going to kill me.
There's on the Facebook.
I've cut them into the tiniest little squares, the purple and the red one. And I'm not going to show you, but they're going to be going in my customer catalogues when the new catalogue comes out. There's a little present that's gone in a little envelope with a little square of that stamped One Sheet Wonder. So I'm feeling quite good on my head on that. Usually I'm scrabbling, like as soon as those new catalogues come in, I'm like, gotta make cards. But no, that's quite good. I'm sorted. Apart from a Christmas card. I don't know if I'll do one though. I could use Stamp One Sheet Wonder, I guess. Right, so that's some of the grey gone on. I do want more. So I'm wondering whether to clean off this little stamp here and team it up with this one. Pop it onto the same one. I think it just needs a bit more. Oh, I forgot about these. So again, I've done stamp surgery to this one because I use it more separated.
I like that, stamp surgery. That's a good expression.
It's fairly harmless. Doesn't hurt anybody. Although the ladies who sometimes
I heard
watch.
one sobbing on your bookshelf just now.
Did you? Oh dear. We do talk about stamp sets that are like, please use me, don't neglect me.
It's very pretty, that one.
It is, isn't it?
Delicate.
It just adds a nice bit of contrast to the boldness of that previous one. Hi, Mazjenka. Nice to see you. Hi, Linda. There we go. A little bit. It's a bit softer now, isn't it? Now, I do feel like I need to put a little bit more colour in the centre of my sunflowers because they're looking a little bit naked. That's better. So I'm just cleaning off the stamp that I used earlier so I don't waste all that ink. I'm just using it on my brush. There we go. Not so naked sunflowers now. Right, I think we need a bit more green. Maybe this little leaf here. Something a bit different. Now, I'm yet to use fresh Freesia somewhere. Still not quite sure where I'm going to put that one, but right, again, I'm not inking up the whole leaf, just the stem there. Sorry, not the stem. You ready for another toasted tea cake?
Tell me scrambling.
Oh yeah, it's been quite a while since you had brunch, you said to me, didn't you?
Oh, I don't feel hungry. Again.
Sorry, Ruth's not being a very good hostess. We had toasted tea cake that Jacqueline bought. Well, I think Tom's putting pizzas in the oven now, so. Okay, that's a rather green corner, but never mind.
It's interesting that I can see that Ruth's looking at the picture that you're seeing, which gives her a different perspective rather than looking down at the work, which is interesting.
Yeah, so I've got a screen in front of me up that way that's showing me what I'm broadcasting, and sometimes I take a glance up at it so that I can see the whole thing, because obviously if I'm looking from that angle, as it were, so I have a different perspective on it. So yeah, it is helpful.
I suppose you can achieve the same thing by taking a photograph and then looking at it on your phone.
Yeah, or just doing that. But then I'd have to do that and then you guys wouldn't see much.
It's very vibrant.
Yeah, I'm kind of like thinking, where am I going to put the fresh freesia in here now? Right. It is a challenge after all. Dottage. Yeah, I'm about to do that one, this little dottage with the grey about the place, but I guess I could do it with a fresh freesia. Let me have a think. So I want something like that, that's almost like a berry-like stamp. Oh, no, I don't normally, yeah, there was that berry in that one. Now, I don't normally do this. This is a stamp set that's new to me and I have not used at all. And usually I reserve it for filming a brand new kind of, sorry, no, I'll rephrase that. Usually I reserve new stamp sets for filming a thank you video, but I'm going to reserve the right just to make use of this one. This one stamp out of this whole set. To put some of this berry-like texture in there. I was in a class the other month and somebody had this stamp and I suggested they used it and it was so gorgeous. It almost looks like the amaranth plant, you know, it sort of like hangs down, but it doesn't quite have the same point as an amaranth, but it kind of gives the same sort of effect. So let's see how this works. Right, so brand new stamp. Oh, I forgot to do the sniff. I'm just going to stamp off at the side because it's got that coating on it, so I'll just get rid of that. Right. I'm just going to grab my mats as well. Okay. I might have just bought this stamp set for this stamp. Oops. It was in the 15% off sale and I was like, oh wow. Actually, no, I have seen the leaves from this. I think, Linda, have you got this stamp set? I've seen it on your desk. There are some nice leaves in it. So, but this excited me very much, this texture here. And it's nice because there's nothing else like it on the page already. So I'm always looking for contrasting textures, because you want each element to stand on its own and to show up on its own. And it helps if you've got different shapes and sizes. So I'm kind of using it as a leaf, as if it's coming away from the flowers. So here I might just add a bit around there. Okay.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
So now I've got more confidence to perhaps go in there with, I don't know, I've got a small purple flower, just a dot of purple flower, or, see, that's not going to show up in the fresh Freesia. I'll get more stamp sets out. I do feel we are lacking little flowers. Wild half. That's that one there.
Oh, yes. Wild half has some little ones.
Oh, it does, yeah. But
That's
because
nice.
it's such a light colour, you need a solid stamp for it to show up. If you use anything that's a bit watery looking, it doesn't end up showing up. So because this is... I think my fresh Freesia needs re-inking. So now I'm looking for little gaps that I just feel needs extra love. Okay, right, so as I said, I was going to do this grey granite in with these little, remind me, is it cow parsley? The little individual flowers that you get on cow parsley.
It is. Yes. Yeah. Beautiful.
Very delicate. So it's like they're just floating in the air. So they can go anywhere really. A bit like dotage. But we do have dotage. This one. So at the moment, as I look at this, the green is really standing out for me, and I don't like it. It's too dark. So if you ever find that you've used a colour that's too dark, or it's just standing out a bit too much, if you then stamp that same colour with some dots, it will help diffuse the whole thing. Although I don't actually really like this colour, but there we go. It's what the colour wheel gave me, so I have to go with it. It's softening a bit for me. I just don't like these big green clumps. Okay, right. I think I'm done. So, colours used. Find them all. Garden green, grey granite, fresh freesia, poppy parade, so saffron, and mango melody. And then stamp sets we used for the main part. Celebrate sunflowers. Actually, all those images apart from one of those tiny little leaves. Colour and contour, the daisy and the dottage. Could have used those as well. Out of Lovely You, just that little one there, because I just needed a small flower. Out of Plentiful Plants, that berry looking one. And then out of Simply Fabulous, use this leaf, this leaf. Guess I could have used that one. But yeah, got a few nice flowers in there. And then Botanical Layers, I did use that one there and those two there. So there you go. So if you'd like to have a go with the colour challenge, please do. Let me know also what it looks like. I'd love to see it. So either you can email me, ruthtrice@gmail.com, or you can just head to Artful Stampin Space and pop it into the Facebook group. So there you have it. So thanks everybody. And I think I'll be back again with another challenge at some point this evening. I don't know when, but I'll be back.